No ceiling, so down on. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, that be cool like Oski. Courtside, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes right cool with a. No ceiling, so down on. Stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, please don't the vibe. Fix up your face and take that outside. Enjoy this and litness. The room full of women. Look at that over there. How's you in the spot? Don't be mad cause you ugly. This you feel like you not. Enjoy yourself. Hating is bad for your health. Look at this goofy, it's hot, it's hot. Why would he come with a and chill? Eat these wings and get this your Connet bill in the summer. Like a sauna. Told me don't I do what I want in the crowd. Going wild, let your yeah, be cool like Oski. Courtside, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes right cool with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, big cool like Oski. Courtside, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes right cool with a.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Trailblazers. For Minnesota, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Blazers, Timberwolves. Tip-off coming up next. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Noah. Curry is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Minnesota, Joe Dumars is out there with Nash. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Issel in at the power forward. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And the versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And Portland starts out with the ball. Lillard against Nash. Takes the three. And that's good. Damian Lillard for three.
With his ability to accelerate, defenders have to be careful against Lillard. It's either give him the three or risk the blow by.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's the three. Rebounded by Howard. Now, here's Lillard. Pass to LeBron. It's blocked. Outside, Rodman passes it to Chamberlain. Outside, Dumars. Chamberlain down low. Working on Howard. Chamberlain with the basket.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Lillard. Over Nash. And that one's good. Lillard. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Chamberlain drops it in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's James. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And Lillard gets double teamed. And Howard with this stuff.
This is the chemistry Howard has with this guy. It's fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
Here's Dumars. No good. And it's Portland the other way. Feeds to LeBron. It's stolen by Rodman. There's the pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Here's Issel, and the layup is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Second shot opportunity. Howard, that's good.
You need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. And Lillard gets double teamed. No one there. Curry as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's LeBron. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good. Lillard.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Curry against Dumars. Kicks it to Nash. Outside, Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Chamberlain against Lillard. He dishes it to James. Pass to Howard. Back to Lillard. There's the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Thanks, Kevin. He said he needs his big guys to really impact this game and keep control of the boards. He said, I want to see them come away with some bruises. So I think it's going to be pretty physical tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So an early focus on crashing the boards. Here's James following the 3 by Minnesota. Lillard, the pass to Howard, and stolen by Chamberlain. Outside Dumars. He kicks it to Rodman. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
From 11 feet away, and that one hits back iron. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shoots from the baseline. Curry against Dumars. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
They double-team Chamberlain. He lobs it up, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 11. To the middle, here's LeBron. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Nash kicks to Dumars. James against Rodman. Back to Dumars. Fires the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 5. And a deep 3 from Lillard. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Nash against Lillard. Nash right side. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 4. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Lillard missing. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Dumars. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Doherty, he's checked in for Chamberlain. And Hudson subbed in for Dennis Rodman. And a switch here also for Portland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Dwight Howard. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Minnesota calls timeout. Timberwolves trail by 4. Nash with it. Shoots. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. But not a lot of game left to play.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 11. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Running the offense through Lillard. He's a high-usage guy who is also very efficient.
And here's Dumars. The dish to Hudson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now the feed to Noah. Second chance shot. It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Dumars. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hudson. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Nash against Lillard. LeBron outside. 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Missing and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Hudson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. This is it to Nash. And there's the pass to Dumars. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And stolen by Nash. To the inside. Jordy with the bucket. And now just a 3-point Portland lead.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. James misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Nash the pass to Issel. And yes, it's good. Issel's got 6 points.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Greer passes to Lillard. Beyond the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Hudson against LeBron. There's 1:17 left in the first. Hudson the pass to Issel. Kicks it to Hudson. Just 5 on the clock. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Love's check in for Minnesota. Free comes in for Joe Dumars. Shane Battier is checked in for the Trailblazers. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 to shoot. Here's Greer. They grabbed their own miss. Oh!
And even if you wanted to box out LeBron, the man is too athletic, too strong. He finds ways to get to the ball.
Still Love. Shoots from 14. Misses off the right iron.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Battier's shot good.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nash outside. Pass to Free to end the run, and it's sent back by Lillard. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Trailblazers up 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Here's Free. They've got Jackson. Free out there with Nash. Then there's Doherty. And it's Love in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Battier down low. Guarded by Jackson. LeBron outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. Jackson passes to Nash. Love right side. Over Ilgauskas. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Greer. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Stojakovic is checked in. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, you love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley-oop.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Love. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Battier outside. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate to stop him from getting to the rim.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
I love how Lillard takes the initiative on offense. I mean, he's a creative and talented guard who's been absolutely on fire.
Nash outside. To the middle. He's looking for Love and finds him. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Nash kicks to Rodman. 5 to shoot. Here's World B free. They get it back.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Trailblazers moving the ball around. A shot by Lillard, wide open. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Dance, your Timberwolves dancer.
is checked in for Shane Battier. Timberwolves trail by 13. They double-team Chamberlain. Here's Free. And they'll get another chance. Now Rodman. Doubled by Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Portland leading by 13. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Bobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Feeds to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now, here's Lillard, who's got 19. Knocked loose. Outside Curry. Howard at the elbow. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Another shot. He lays it in. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 13 now for Portland.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, you got to admire how aggressive Lillard is. Terrific at finding a way to get to the charity stripe.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
What you love about Lillard is his drive. He wants to keep improving. He's a super competitive player.
He's perfect from the line this time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Down low, here's Chamberlain. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Passes to Stojakovic. Here's Curry. Lillard outside. Outside Curry. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Better respect the interior game a little bit. He gets deep inside. He forces the defense to hit him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Dumars is checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Joakim Noah is checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here's Dumars. 8 points for him. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now the pass to Stojakovic. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Dumars. Howard with the steal. Free against Lillard. Back to Curry. Pass to Howard. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Portland. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside, Stojakovic sinks the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
The kick out to Dumars. Over Howard. Jackson dishes to Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 16. Curry deciding where to go with it. Shot from 12. Passes it to Stojakovic. Noah trying to get open. And the Trailblazers another three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Free passes to Dumars. Here's Free. No points in the game yet for him. Can they get it? And Dumars gets it to go.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Rodman grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
They double-team Chamberlain, and the call will be against Joakim Noah. That is his first foul of the game. Scotty's checked in for Portland. Lillard against Free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Free drops them both. Trailblazers leading by 15. Outside, Scott. Inside. Here's Noah. Issel grabs the board. Issel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dumars. Portland grabs the miss. Noah's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Scott. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Free. The pass to Hudson. Outside Rodman. Over Greer. Another miss by Minnesota. Portland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You allow Howard to get in close. He's going to punch that ticket.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Outside Dumars. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dumars got 6 here in this quarter. The Trailblazers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Greer passes to Scott. Now here's Howard. He's guarded closely. Issel grabs the board. Issel's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dumars against Curry. Here's Hudson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Here's Greer. Pass to Howard. Now Curry, covered by Dumars. 6 to shoot, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Dumars. No good on the triple.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Here's Greer. Pass to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Greer. The tray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Issel's got his 6th rebound on the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Free. Offline with his 3.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And it's Greer missing. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Free. Goes up on the high post, and it comes off the front of the rim.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Here's Greer, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Greer's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Hudson. Here's Free. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Doherty's checked in for Rodman. And Nash is subbed in for Free. James checked in for Portland. Battier comes in for Curry.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Hudson against Battier. Here's Issel. 6 points for him. Here's Hudson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. To the inside. James looking around. And LeBron throws it down.
James.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 23 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Curry. Noah is out there with Howard. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's LeBron in at the small forward. Here's LeBron, following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. James kicks to Lillard. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, at this stage of his career, Howard knows what shots to take. I mean, he's a smart offensive player.
Down low, here's Chamberlain. Excellent D from Howard.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now, here is Dumars. A shot by Issel, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Curry finds Noah. In the corner, it's James. Shoots over Dumars. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Noah. 14 points for LeBron.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, Rodman. Curry against Dumars. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
LeBron dishes to Lillard. Pass to Noah. The kick out to LeBron. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the middle, here's Issel. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Joakim Noah.
Always been a master at putting a defender in a tough position and drawing fouls. It's one of Issel's greatest attributes, always thinking one step ahead.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. For Portland, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Got a piece of it. To the paint, here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
Got to appreciate the scoring ability of Howard. A hulk of a player who knows how to get into a comfort zone.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Rodman. There's the pass to Issel. Shot clock at 6. Buries it down low. Issel's got 10.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
From deep, James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Dumars the pass to Issel. Over Noah. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Chamberlain got 4 this quarter.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
Lillard attacking. It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Portland.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Pass to Chamberlain. LeBron against Dumars. Now here's LeBron. He's got 20. And it's Howard finishing it off.
An elite passer in this position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Nash with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And it's sent back by Howard. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Curry's got the ball. Rodman against James. Rodman passes to Dumas.
Joakim Noah.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Portland.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Free throw good, Dumars. Love checked in for Minnesota. Jackson comes in for Rodman. And a switch here also for Portland. Stojakovic is checked in. And Dumars drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Portland's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Well, Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control is simply sublime.
Lillard against Nash. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. Portland in total control. Lillard dishes to Curry. That's tipped. Lillard against Nash. Shot clock at 5. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 27.
Now, you got to do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job at brushing off the physical defense.
Nash the pass to Chamberlain. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
They double-team Chamberlain. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Minnesota with it. Love dishes to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Love draws the double. Tries from 16, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And don't sleep on Lillard's vertical. When he's going strong to the bucket, he's capable of throwdowns like these.
Curry against Dumars. To the middle. And the rejection by LeBron. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Hudson's checked in for Minnesota. Ilgauskas is checked in for Portland. On the clock. Here's Nash. Here's Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Outside Curry. Pass to Stojakovic. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Nash's shot is off.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Floats it up for James. Stolen by Jackson. Dishes to Hudson. Nash with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Nash has got 6.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Curry passes to Stojakovic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Brad Doherty is checked in for Jackson. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Dumars. Over Greer. Dumars misses. Portland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Step back shot. That one off the back iron and out. Minnesota shooting 40% from the field. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Lets a floater go. Curry's shot is off. The Timberwolves shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Nash, the pass to Dumars. Back to Nash. Here's Doherty. Offensive rebound. Love. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Greer. He has 5. He dishes it to Curry. Shoots over Dumars. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Freeze checked in. And then for the Trailblazers, Mattier comes in for Stojakovic. And it's Scott in for Curry. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Free. He feeds it to Dumars. It's deflected. Outside, Scott. Mattier, the pass to Greer. Outside, Scott. Passes to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up LeBron. No good, unable to end this run. Minnesota with the ball. The pass to Free. Here's Hudson. Pass to Free. And Doherty kicks to Hudson. From the high post. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Greer passes to Ilgauskas. Sinks that one from the post. Ilgauskas has got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Count it.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Portland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Ilgauskas dishes to LeBron. To the left wing. Ilgauskas against Doherty. Ilgauskas, the pass to Greer. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Love. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jumars the pass to Doherty. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Doherty's got his second bucket.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Now here's Scott. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Free against Scott. From 10 feet out, the shot no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks to James. Here's Greer, covered by Dumars. Greer passes to James. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound, Ilgauskas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ilgauskas has got 4 points this quarter.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Portland out in front, running away with this one. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Trailblazers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. So with Rodman on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We got Doherty. Hudson is out there with Free, and it's Lewis in at the 2. Now, here's Ilgauskas.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Battier outside. Pass to Scott. For the 3. Craps in the tray. Scott's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Here's Free. Doherty with the ball. Here's Free. Who is outside. 5 on the clock. Now here's Doherty. He's guarded closely, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's Portland. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Greer passes to Ilgauskas. Here's Greer. Passes it to Ilgauskas. Shoots over Doherty. Misses off the left iron. Timberwolves shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now Lewis. Shane Battier missing from long range. Lewis misses. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Battier outside, going inside, and Battier throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Lewis outside. Battier against Hudson. To the inside. Love trying to break loose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Ilgauskas.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without fouling.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Jackson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a switch here also for Portland. Redick is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Scott the pass to Ilgauskas. And the pass to Redick. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The range of Redick is insane. He's at ease pulling the trigger from way, way outside.
Outside Jackson. Down low. Here's Love. Noah with the block. And he recovers it. Scott against Lewis. Inside. Here's Noah. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Lewis. Floats one up. Got a hand on it. And here's Redick. He kicks it to Scott. Back to Redick. The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lewis on the wing. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Lewis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Outside, Redick. From 12 feet out. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Here's Noah. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lewis attacking. Poked loose and stolen by Ilgauskas. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Here's Battier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shane Battier.
first free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Stojakovic is checked in. Both free throws good from Battier. For Minnesota, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Noah against Free, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. On defense, the Trailblazers have allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter and stolen by Ilgauskas. Battier against Lewis. Battier left side. Kicks it to Stojakovic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now here's Love. Lewis misses. Now Battier. Pass to Redick. Over Lewis. Unable to get that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Now here's Redick. Pass to Stojakovic. Noah trying to get open. And it's Stojakovic missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jackson down low. Defended by Stojakovic. Fades back. Here's Doherty. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Redick against Lewis. And it's Free with the rebound.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And the basket by Jackson.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. And there's the pass to Stojakovic. Out to Battier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Redick. Portland no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. It's Redick on the way. The 3 buries it from three-point range. Redick's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Trailblazers. Minnesota shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Free passes to Lewis. Outside Jackson. Jackson throws it down hard.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Redick after the basket by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. Outside Stojakovic. And another 3 for Portland.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Free. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Battier. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got his 5th assist in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Lewis with the three. Portland grabs the miss. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Left side Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Doherty. Here's Free. Love trying to break loose. And that one is off. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Reddick with it. Pass to Stojakovic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Reddick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Bob Love.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Turkoglu's checked in for Noah. And he's good on the second. Here's Reddick. Pass to Ilgauskas. 1:56 left in the game. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Portland. .152 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Reddick, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Doherty with the bucket.
Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Here's Reddick. He kicks it to Stojakovic. Back to Reddick. Passes it to Ilgauskas. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. The shot by Reddick, no good. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Damian Lillard.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who's the better team. I mean, they proved it this one.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Now here's Turkoglu. Back to Reddick. Tries yet again, and the layup is up and in.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
And here is Lewis. Jacks up a three. Redick with the rebound. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.